To be the ultimate win for PC gamers. When NVIDIA first announced the Blackwell architecture and the RTX 5090, the promise was simple: total dominance. 8K gaming without compromises, local AI that rivals the cloud, and the introduction of GDDR7 memory. But as we sit here in January 2026, the dream has turned into a logistical nightmare. If you go to a retailer today, you aren't looking at the $2,000 MSRP we were promised at launch. No, you're looking at price tags of $3,000, $4,000, and in some extreme cases, $5,000. The RTX 5090 has officially stopped being a graphics card and has become a financial asset. Today, we're breaking down why this happened, the tech that makes this card so valuable, and why your next PC build might just be on life support. To understand the price, you have to understand the silicon. The 5090 isn't just an iteration of the 4090. It's a total architectural shift. We're looking at over 21,000 CUDA cores, and, for the first time ever, 32 gigabytes of GDDR7 memory. This isn't just about more memory, it's about speed. The 512-bit memory bus combined with GDDR7 provides a bandwidth of nearly 1.8 terabytes per second. To put that in perspective, this card can move data faster than almost any consumer device in history. It also introduced DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation, which essentially uses AI to predict not just pixels, but entire sequences of movement. It's the first card that can actually run Cyberpunk 2 or GTA 6 at 8K with full path tracing enabled at over 60 FPS. But that power comes with a cost, and I'm not just talking about your wallet. This card pulls nearly 600 watts under load. You don't just buy a 5090, you buy a new power supply and potentially a new circuit for your room. So, if the tech is so good, why can't you buy one? The answer lies in the AI gold rush. In 2025, we saw a massive shift in how NVIDIA views its customers. While they still care about gamers, the 32 gigabytes of VRAM on the 5090 makes it the perfect entry-level card for AI startups. Why spend $30,000 on an enterprise H100 GPU when you can buy 4 5090s and get similar results for a fraction of the price? This has led to industrial-scale sniping of consumer stock. But that's only half the story. As we entered 2026, the production of GDDR7 memory hit a massive bottleneck. Yields are low and costs are high. Every single 5090 produced requires 16 of these rare memory modules. When you combine a global memory shortage with the highest demand the industry has ever seen from the AI sector, the gamer MSRP becomes a myth. Currently, the street price for a mid-tier 5090 is sitting around $3,200. But analysts are sounding the alarm for the rest of 2026. With the rumored RTX 5090 Ti or Titan Blackwell on the horizon, NVIDIA is expected to shift even more production toward the ultra-high end. If you're looking at an ASUS ROG Astral or an MSI Supreme Liquid, the cards with the over-engineered cooling and the bin chips, you're already seeing them list for $4,500 on the secondary market. If the memory shortage doesn't resolve by Q3 of this year, a $5,000 flagship isn't just a meme, it's the new reality. We are officially in the era of the luxury GPU. For the price of one 5090 today, you could have built 3 entire mid-range gaming PCs just 4 years ago. What does that leave you? If you're a professional, a 3D artist, an AI researcher, or a high-end video editor, the 5090 is still, unfortunately, a must-buy. The time it saves you is worth the inflated cost. But for the gamers? For the people just wanting to play at 4K? My advice, look at the RTX 5080 or even the last-gen 4090. The 5080 might only have 16 gigabytes of VRAM, but at $1,000, it's a much more sane pill to swallow. The RTX 5090 is a marvel of engineering, but it's also a warning. It's a sign that the gap between enthusiast and professional has finally disappeared. What do you think? Is there any world where a graphics card is worth $5,000? Or has NVIDIA finally pushed the limit too far? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the 2026 hardware crisis. I'll see you in the next one.